This is the most frightening experience since like 6 a.m.
Otis with Pinhead's graveyard for 16 years.
How you doing, Carson?
I'm doing good, man. It's great to have you with us.
We actually didn't go to bed, Sadie. We just stayed up all night killing people.
Awesome.
And now we came down here because we got 2 more victims to get. So I don't know who it is, Freddie. I don't know. I got 2 of them in mind.
We got plenty of salespeople out in the next pit. And you know what? I'm a little low on true blood, too, so I could use a quart or 2. I'm down a quart. Otis, tell me what people can expect when they get to the graveyard tonight.
Pinhead's Graveyard, it's a all-outdoor haunted house out towards West Asheville, kind of in between Candler and Canton. And we focus on we've got all the main horror movie characters there. So instead of zombies and vampires and face paint, we've got Pinhead, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Leatherface. We've got all the main horror characters out there. Then they do not want to be bothered in their woods. If you guys come out and try to go through, we don't like you being out there.
Are there places for, let's say, the 12s and 13s to go? Or are we talking about 21 plus here?
No, we are family friendly. If a family comes out there with their children, we will, keep them kind of in a group on their own and try to tone it down for them, so they're not going through with a bunch of 21-year-olds. So everyone's invited. However, let's say you bring Sadie
Sorry,
out.
Leatherface just walked in.
There's Leatherface.
You know what? He doesn't have much to say. And, this is the only time in my life that I'm really happy to have Otis in between me and Leatherface.
Hey, I'm not going to save you, buddy.
You've got the only knife in the room now.
The security guard did
I've got the finger knives, though. I've got Freddy.
Security guard tried to get me to check my knife at the door, but once he saw Leatherface's chainsaw, he had bigger issues to deal with.
That is the first chainsaw I've seen that is actually the longest chainsaw I've ever seen in my life. Leatherface obviously not being able to talk, but the chainsaw does all the talking for him out at Pinhead's Graveyard. And I'm telling you, this is the real deal. If you want a frightful experience, we're going to have these pictures up on our website in moments, plus we'll put some on Facebook as well. But you'll see the real deal with Freddy in the studio with us, Otis in the studio, and the amazing Leatherface right here. In fact, we saved a pair of tickets for our listeners for this event. Give us a trivia question that people are going to have to answer about one of the famous horror movies that are represented at Pinhead's Graveyard.
I would say, who is the actor that played Freddy Krueger in the original Nightmare on Elm Street?
Oh, that's so
Let's go with that.
easy.
Oh, you want
That's so
something else, Sadie?
No, she's a movie buff. She's an insane movie buff. That's a great question.
We could get him to sing the Freddy song.
1, 2,
No,
Freddy's coming for
It is your
you.
favorite song, Freddy.
You know what? Let's hear Freddy sing it.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
That's great. Sadie's wearing a bloody rabbit hat at this moment. That was probably from last night's kill.
What Sadie didn't realize when she signed up for wearing those bunny ears is that you're going to be my new victim tonight in the graveyard.
Yes.
Because the bunny is my victim, so.
Yay.
For some reason, Sadie's always wanted to be the victim of a zombie. But you know what? She might give it up for a little leather on her face. Oh!
Wow. All right.
We've got Leatherface, Otis, and Freddy in the studio with us. You're going to see the pictures up on our website and on Facebook. There's a link from the site on 1059themountain.com. Check it out and call in now if you have the answer to the trivia question. It's 240-1059. Everything that rocks the grave!
All right. So, who do you think is the winner, or who do you think was the actor in the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie?
240-1059.
We'll hook you up with a 4-pack of passes for the Pinhead's Graveyard Experience.
Those guys were a hoot.
They terrorized the rest of the office.
I know they're out there right now chopping things up.
I love it. We'll have pictures and video posted on the website shortly, too, because good times.
Make sure you check out Carson and Sadie's blog at 1059 The Mountain.